In the future world, there appeared a special type of dental device. When two people wore them at the same time, a magical game would begin. The loser would become the winner's slave. They had to obey any command, as long as it did not threaten their life. A girl met a man online. They got along well through their chats. They decided to meet in person. But when she saw him, he was nothing like she had imagined. He looked like a creepy older man. After meeting her, the man offered to drive her home, but he drove to the seaside instead. There, he showed his true nature. He tried to force himself on her. The girl felt deeply humiliated. Yet after returning home, she did not call the police. She felt simply reporting him could not make up for her pain. She wanted to ruin his life by making him her slave. She began learning everything about him. She found out what type of women he liked. She learned which places he often visited. She dressed just like his ideal type. Then she waited at the arcade he went to every day. When he sat down to play, she approached him. The man looked at her with a leering gaze. Only then did she reveal who she was. He turned pale, thinking she had come to send him to jail. But what she said next made him grin a disgusting smile. She took out the dental device. She suggested they both wear it and play a game. They would compete to see who could collect more marbles in 1 hour. The winner would fully control the other person for 1 hour. The man hesitated at first, but then the girl opened her mouth, showing she already wore the same device. The man eagerly put his on. He often played games at that arcade, so he confidently agreed. The 1 hour game passed quickly. Thanks to his experience, the man soon collected several boxes of marbles. The girl had not even filled one box. Seeing this, the man checked his watch. He decided to stop playing and began insulting the girl, but the girl calmly stood up. She pressed the button to call the staff. She whispered something to the employee. Soon, the employee wheeled out a cart loaded with marbles, about 10,000 in total. Only then did the man realize he had been tricked. The girl explained, she had only said they would compare who had more marbles after 1 hour. She never said marbles collected before the game did not count. In fact, she had been playing there since morning, all to make sure he would lose. Then the dental device took effect. She ordered him to kneel down. To his own surprise, his body obeyed. While the man was still confused, the girl smiled coldly. She said, "Welcome to the world of slaves." She used the man as a stool and sat on his back. She placed a drink on his head. Then she commanded him to punch his own face as hard as he could. He accidentally knocked the drink to the floor. As punishment, she ordered him to keep hitting himself even after his face was bleeding. He was not allowed to stop.